Hi friends, I know it's been a while, but I am back finally. I'm sure you noticed that I was gone. I was sick for a while, and so that kind of like pushed everything back for me. I'm not gonna get into detail of what happened there, but I just want to let you know that I'm back, and I'm feeling better. The plan that I had at the time was to make a video of a couple of markets that I had at the time. Um, but obviously that did not work out. But I'm here now. So, in this vlog, you're going to see a couple of different things. It might be like all over the place. I'm also going to use the content that I had made before I got sick, and then go from there. I just want to make sure that I use it and don't let it go to waste. So, and it kind of makes sense anyway because the stuff that I'm using or the stuff that I made, I ended up using for um, a couple of markets that I had market that I had last week and then the week before. Um, so yeah, that's what you're gonna see in this vlog. I did finally clean my desk, which feels really good. Need to clean my office, but that actually might be a vlog as well. I'm gonna pick up, I think, a little bit just so I feel good, and then once the farmers market season is over, I think I'm going to make a vlog of the entire office and me cleaning it, decorating for the holiday season, and then yeah. So let's get started on what we're gonna do today. The market before that, I sold out of pretty much almost all my keychains. So I have to make more, obviously. So this is what I have made so far. I have two cherries. So there's one and then two. And then I have four strawberries made. The strawberries are not done. They still need to get, or they still need the seeds. So hold on, I'm trying to grab them, but it's not working out. There they are. They still need the seeds, so I need to do that. I'm also making coconut cookies, and I'll show you what they look like in this vlog. Um, and if you don't know what that is, like I said, I'll show you. But I also came out with new stuff last week, for you guys. So obviously I didn't get to post that, but I'll show you, or you'll get to see it in this vlog eventually. I kind of talk about it, and I'll make sure to show you. We have a market this Saturday. So I'm just prepping for that, obviously. And then I think we have a market actually every weekend up until October. After October 4th, that's all I have. I don't have anything else, so I have to get on that as soon as possible. Um, yeah, let's get started. I just keep talking, and we got a lot of work to do today. Pumpkins are officially here. These are ones that I made last year, so I have these two small ones. Then I have this one that I just made. So that's the size difference there. And then I have this one that I just made. So that is obviously bigger. And then I have an even bigger one, which is here. This is my largest one. And then here is the size comparison. To stay on fall stuff, I made a pumpkin pie coaster set. So it looks like this. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters on the inside. And it looks like a pumpkin pie. Looks like that. Also made some lip balm holders just because I had some fabric just laying around for keychains. I did also make this one, which I'm super excited about because it's so cute. So I did also make these. I have to fix them up still, so they're not quite ready. But I did make these mug rug coasters, and then I also made this one. This one needs some fixing as well, but I did make those for Halloween. I am prepping for the farmers market on Saturday. So where we have our farmers market, or where it's located, that coffee shop is having like their birthday anniversary. So I'm anticipating quite a bit of traffic. So right now I'm making carnations because I sold out of quite a bit of them. I still have many more flowers to make. I have forget-me-nots to make. I have lavender. And then I'm also hoping to make a large pumpkin. And I'll insert pictures like here somewhere of all of those things. And I'll show you a picture too of my last market. I was supposed to make content for it, but I did not. I was exhausted. We had a market on Friday night. We were supposed to go to the farmer's market that Saturday morning, but that did not work out. And then just because I was exhausted. And then Saturday, I think it was like afternoon, we had another market from like 1 to 5. So yeah, I was kind of all over the place, but I'm back officially. I am going to vlog the farmer's market on Saturday. But yeah, you're just gonna see me just working on a bunch of stuff here, and then I have to see what else I have to make, like I said, and we'll go from there. So I finished the carnations. I did pink, and then the, I don't know if I want to call this like aqua or blue. Next I am working on marigolds. I only had one orange left, so I'm gonna make a couple more orange, and then I think just one more yellow, just so that my flower pails look full. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. So I made a yellow marigold and then 2 orange. I did need these so that I can fill my flower pails. After this, I think I'm going to make more forget-me-nots. So I do have these purple that I'm going to put together, but I think I want to make some pink ones. I have some hot pink ones made in the pails already, but I want to do like a light pink and then maybe white, but I will see. So I just finished making forget-me-nots. I did white, blue, dark pink, and then light pink. So do you guys remember the purple ones that I had in here? Those cannot count because I did them wrong, I guess. I didn't realize that I did, but yeah, they're wrong. And I'll show you. Like, they're smaller than the other ones, so I can't use those, at least for this. I'll probably use them for something else, so that they don't go to waste, but yeah, I just can't believe I did that. But yeah, this is what I have made for today, and then I'm going to weave in the ends, and then tomorrow I will add the stems and all that. So I'm going to be working on I'm going to be working on the coconut cookie that I was talking about. So I think I only have like 2 or 3 made, so I just need to add like the toppings on it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me just double check. Yeah, I have 3. Oh, good. have 3 of them made. So this is the cookie part. I have to sew in um the ends there, but that's what it looks like. Um yeah, so that's what you're gonna see me doing, and then we will go from there. I don't think I'm gonna talk throughout the whole thing because I want to watch some things, so yeah. So I just made the pink marshmallows. Um, I made 6 of them. So for those 2 there, so each of them get 2, and then I'm gonna move on to the white marshmallows. After that, then I have 3 red, like little strawberry, um, I don't know if I want to call it jam that I have to put on them, and then I'll show you what they look like at the end. Okay, so all of the marshmallows are done. I'm going to close them up and then I'm going to make the jam afterwards. I only need to make 3 jams. So I finished the little jellies or jams, and then all of the strings are tucked in for everything. So next I just have to put them up here on the cookie itself. Um, Unfortunately, these do take a while to make, but I really do like making them, so I will continue to make them. And then after that, I will sew the strawberry seeds onto the strawberries. Okay, so I finished the coconut cookies. Here they are. If you know what they are, then you know. So I did 3 of those, and then I did add um, the hardware to the cherries. Next are the strawberries. I'm not sure why this is taking me all day. It shouldn't, or I shouldn't say all day, but most of my day. I don't know if I'm just going too slow or if it's because I am making content, but yeah, it's taking a while and I don't really like it. Anyway, seeds are next on these. I'm gonna try to hurry up and do that, but the hardware is on this one, so I don't have to worry about that. Then once I'm done here, I'll pack it up, make sure that it's ready to go for the farmer's market this weekend. And then I will um I will charge everything up for the weekend. So like card reader, battery pack, things like that. Okay, finally, I am done with the keychains. I thought this was going to take me forever, but I added the seeds onto the strawberries. These are done and these are done. I probably should have made more cherries because those go very fast, but this is what I could do for keychains for now. Um, one of these actually sold already as I was making the strawberries, so I'm excited. I will pack that order shortly, but yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got done. So I have finished what I wanted to do, or what I wanted to make. So I wanted to talk about something really, really quick before I get into this, what I'm about to talk about. Um, I just got an online order, and I don't remember the last time that I got an online order. So when I got it, I like instantly freaked out because I haven't heard that in so long. I think the last time I got an online order, and I think I'm gonna look it up here because I'm just in shock. Like I am like, is this real? Is this real? It's just so crazy to me that I got one. It's been a while. Let's see if I can look at that. I just looked to see when my last online order was. My last online order was in May. That is like 3 months ago. It doesn't seem like that far, but my last order was in May, and then before that, so that was just one online order at that time, and then before that, it was in April. Just one. So, yeah, I don't even know like what to say. My normally like our orders, when we get orders, we get them in person at markets. That's when we get our orders because people can look at things in person, but unfortunately, it's very rare that we get online ones. So I am just kind of in shocked. I am just kind of in shock right now that we got one. So, since we got one, I am going to pack it on here. The next thing that I need to do is update my cat sign. So I signed up for my local animal shelter's newsletter of cats that need to be adopted. So this was last week's, and I'm going to print out this week's. I think I have the week before that in here as well. Yes, I do. So I have last week's, the week before this one actually. I'm going to print the new one out so I can post it at the farmer's market. We have gotten a few questions or a few looks at this while we're at the farmer's market. The only one that was super weird was I had a guest that was asking me if we take cats. We don't. I just post this just so that these babies can get adopted. But yeah, that one was super weird. We do hope to have more organizations up at my stand soon, or like signage of organizations at my stand soon. For sure, next year that is something that I want to do more. Is get involved with the community more and be there for the community. So, yeah, this is a start, and then we'll go from there. I am going to call it for today. I feel like I didn't do a lot of stuff today, unfortunately, but it's fine. We're just gonna have to do what we can. Um, when you see me next, I will probably be at the farmer's market. I probably won't film that much the day of, but I'll make sure to post my table and how it looks and such. And then when the farmer's market is done, or maybe the hour before it's done, I will give you an update on orders. That is it for today. I will see you Saturday. Hi friends, it is Saturday. I think it's already gonna be 10. We set up late because of the weather, so I think we got here around like 6:30, and nobody was set up yet because it was lightning and thundering. But we are set up now, so we'll see how it goes today. Good morning. It is Monday, August 18th. I kind of took yesterday off, which was obviously Sunday. But I wanted to come on here to talk about the farmers market on Saturday and how that went. And then I'm going to close out the video. Yeah, let's talk about the farmers market on Saturday. So on Saturday, the farmers market was going to be from 7:30 to 12. Um, it didn't happen right away at 7:30 because of the weather. So we got there at 6:30. Nobody was set up yet. I think there was just one tent set up, but nothing underneath. So we were not going to put up our tent just because of like the lightning and the thunder. But we did grab a coffee right away as soon as we could, just so we can kind of wake up a little bit. It was kind of a hard morning to get up. I think it was because it was raining. Usually when it's raining, I'm like exhausted. I don't know. But anyway, um, we saw the couple that runs the farmers market, and they waved us over to come inside to the coffee shop. So we kind of all just chatted and waited around for the weather to clear up. I think, keep in mind, we got in maybe like 6:45, 7. So we waited like 2 hours just to set up the farmers market because the weather um was not stopping. So around 9, it was kind of like little tiny little sprinkles, so it wasn't that bad. So we set up like super quick. There was 8 of us that set up, so it was a late one, but we did get a couple orders. So let me tell you what orders we got. So we got a total of 3 orders that day. We did not make sales, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let me tell you what we got in these orders. So the first one was at 10:35. We got an order for a lip balm holder. The next one was at 11:07. We got an order for a crochet rose. And the last one was at 11:32. We got an order for a crochet bow keychain. Um, and those are all the orders that I got. So it was like keychains and flowers. A little unfortunate, but literally nothing we could do because of the weather. So we do have another farmers market on Saturday. I do hope that one is better. It looks like I don't want to say it out loud because then we're gonna have crap weather, but I do hope that the weather is nice. And it looks like it's going to be nice, but we will see. Um, and it looks like later on this week it's gonna start getting cooler here. So yeah, I like that. I hate when it's like super hot, but since it's gonna get cooler, that means that the wind is gonna come. So we do still have like a month and a weekend left of the farmers market, and then it's over, and then I have to figure out what we're gonna do after that. So yeah, that was the farmers market. I think that is all I have for today. Um, I am going to make more content today. For the rest of the week, I kind of want to post 3 videos this week, but we'll see. I don't want to make too many promises. Yeah. Anyway, let's close out this video. If you're still watching, and I hope you are, let's comment a strawberry. If you could comment a strawberry below if you're still watching, that would be wonderful. And then if you guys have any questions for me, or if you have any suggestions, or if you see something you like, let me know in the comments. And then you can always shop at misscraftynest.com. Yeah, I think that's all that I have. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'm happy to be back. It feels great. So yeah, once again, thank you so much. Bye guys.